Hello, welcome back. Let's solve the Leetcode 1100. Find k-length substrings with no repeated characters. So, given a string s and an integer k, so our task is return the number of substrings in s has the length k with no repeated characters. So for example, we have this string have fun on Leetcode with the k is 5. So there are 6 valid substrings. There are have f f. Okay, so anyway, we have 6 valid substrings, and then we the output should be 6. And another example is we have home with case is 5. Okay, so the k can be larger than the length, so in this case it's not possible to find any substring. Okay, so for this problem, see as the example 2, so too easy for us that we already have an S cases that we can have the answer is 0, that is case is larger than the S dot length. Okay, so we already know one case, so let's check for it. If k larger than S dot length, and then in this case we just simply return 0. Okay, and well, for this problem I think we can use 2 pointers to solve this problem. How to use, let's see. Okay, I think we will have 2 pointers, both starting from the beginning of an array. Let's call it left and right, and then the right pointer will run from the beginning to the end of the string. Okay, from the beginning to the end. Okay, so for each characters we will keep track a map to store the index of that characters. Okay, so example we have x is 0, a is 1, and so on and so forth. So so for example, when we slide the right pointer until here, so and then in that case, so we already have the end characters in the hash map, because we already visited this index. Okay, and then if we see that the current characters already appears in the hash map, and then what we do, we will update the left pointer. Okay, so now the left pointer will be starting from here, right? Because the current characters that is already appear in the hash map, it means the new string should be starting from the current the index of the current character plus 1, right? Index plus 1. So left is equal to map get characters and plus 1. Okay, so and then and then after that we will continue with the previous steps until we reach to the end of the string. Okay, Okay, so I think that's very clear. So let's dive into the implementation. Okay, for the implementation, other than an edge case that we already handle, so we will implement the two pointers solution that we have already discussed. So we will need to declare a variable to store the answer, and finally we will return that answer. Okay, and then we will need a map with the key is character, value is integer to store the map index, to store the character index, and we need two pointers, left starting from 0 and right also starting from 0. Why right is less than s dot length, so we will keep increasing the right pointer, right, and then we will check for the current character as dot chat right, and we will put the current character with its index to the hash map, put current right, and we will need to check if the current already exists in the hash map, and then we will update for the left pointer. Map contains key current, will update left is equal to map dot get current plus 1, and we okay, so we already have the left pointer and the right pointer, right, and then we will need to calculate the length of a substring and compare with the case to update the answer. If right minus left plus 1 is equal to k, so we will increase answer while up keep update the left pointer. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's try to run. Oh, wrong answer. um, Why? Okay, so if exists, okay, so if n is already exists, we update the left pointer here, and okay, wait. mm, mm, okay, I think we will need another condition, that is the left pointer if compare with the last index of that characters, it should be less than. It means we need to update the left should be less than or even equals to math.get current. Try again. Yes, that's good, and try to submit. Accept.